Hello, welcome back to the GSM workshop, internet viewers, wherever you are. I've got a new project come in. This is an interesting one. A lot of you know I do work on MGBs. I have a lot of MGB stuff in here and British car stuff. So this is an interesting conversion. It's a common conversion for the MGB. And we're taking out the original 4-cylinder engine out of a I think it's a 1979. It was a rubber bumper MGB, which is in very good condition, very, very tidy. But the owner wanted a bit more power out of it. And he asked me what to do, recommendations. And I got a couple of my friends who have engine conversions in there, and they've been putting in the Ford Camaro V6, either a 2.8 or a 3.4 conversion with the T5 5-speed manual transmission. And I managed to procure a 2.8 Camaro engine with a T5 engine in it, and I'll show you that now. If I can turn this around, turn my camera around and show you this. Oops, this is a new camera, by the way, so I'm not sure if you can see. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause it. Okay, slight technical hiccup there, switching screens. I've got a new camera. It's a DJI Osmo Action 1. Which I mainly bought for motorcycle rides, which will be coming up soon. Anyway, this is the engine. I've taken some parts off already and started cleaning it and detailing it. As you can see, the transmission, the gearbox has all been cleaned and made a bit shiny. On here, the block has been degreased and been painted with POR 15. I'll go around the other side and I'll come back to this side in a second. Oh, excuse. Got a lot going on in the workshop the next, well, probably till September with stuff, and I'll tell you about that shortly. You see it's all been cleaned, degreased. I got the rocker covers off because I got new chrome ones coming in from Amazon. They're coming in, I think, Tuesday. Today is Saturday. And quick look around the engine. You see it's been cleaned up pretty nice. Actually, the owner came in and did all this work. So I was quite happy with that. So taking the carburetor off. Going to keep the two barrel Varijet for it for now. So we get on. Maybe changed out. We do have to be careful with clearance with the height of the carburetor to the height of the bonnet on the MG. So got to be careful about that. So for now, we're just going to get it running with the 2-barrel Varijet. Coming around the front, I'll show you this way. There's a modification which I'm in the process of doing, if this will go on. This got a very long snout water pump, and it's too long. The earlier models come into about where my finger are, and I got a new water pump coming in from Rock Auto for that part. So then I just have to worry about mounting my alternator, lining the belts up, and also putting a new pulley down here. Probably going for a serpentine system for here. So that's one thing I'm sorting out. Lots of little niggly things I'm working on right now. Taking out the extra, I guess these were water temperature sensors, get it in there. Don't need those. There's one here, and there's one right around the back. You can just see it in the center of the frame. Taking those out, I got blanking plugs coming in to do that. Keeping one of the sensors in, water temperature sensors, to go on there. Want to clean up a bit more around the intake manifold. Go around the engine here. And this is where I started doing some pre-fitting, offering up where things are going to sit, like the oil dipstick. How's that going to fit in? That's going to fit, I think it's going to fit in nicely. I can bring this a little bit closer into the engine, mounted in. This is coming off, and this is coming off. We're going to have slightly different, well, this may stay on, but it'll stay on. It's going to go to one of the rocker covers, but this is definitely coming off. So this is the stainless steel header that's going on. It's just loosely bolted in because I had a problem with the original oil filter. If I can just spin this one off, it's only now loose. This is the old filter to do it. This was mounted, you can see, actually kind of like that, but it was, this is in the way. So this had to come off. And I was wondering what to do about how to mount the filter, but I took out the nipple, which screws into the oil filter out of here, which is a 10mm Allen key, and unscrew, and I re-screwed it back into here. You can just see it where my finger is. Now the oil filter just spins on like that. Done, job done. That was a relief. Next problem I had was putting in a new clutch, so this way I can take in the gearbox will be coming off, and this is original system was through a cable, and I believe this bracket up here was through the cable system. So to carry on where I was, I got interrupted. I got a customer coming to a shop. Yeah, it's going together quite well. So there's a few things to sort out. The clutch, I think was where I was at last. Used to be cable operated on a Camaro, and to save putting a slave cylinder on here, which could be making brackets up or whatever to actuate this, I'm not even sure if that would work. I can get a hydraulic throw-out bearing that fits onto the clutch, and we just run a hydraulic cable through here onto the throw-out bearing, and that's the actuator to operate the clutch. So that's coming as well. That's on order. It's all coming in. Lots of little bits on order and figuring out, but that seems to be the best way. It makes it nice and clean, without having any slave cylinders sticking out here for clearances. The hydraulic clutch, the hydraulic throw-out bearing is very simple. Makes it clean, and that's about it really. I'll keep an update how this one goes when it's all coming together, when it's a bit more work done on it. So this is part one of the 1979, I think, 79 MGB convertible 2.8 Camaro engine conversion. More to follow, and lots of videos to follow. Got lots of work and interesting stuff coming in. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe as always. Thank you. Bye for now.